Hey guys, hola, hola, hola. This is the third video. Didn't realize the music was that loud. The third video. This is our Moonstone pile. Oh, I forgot to fill my glass up. Just a second. So this is the Moonstone pile, the black Moonstone, and black Moonstone. Just some stuff I researched on the internet, the World Wide Web. Black Moonstone is good for the female reproductive system, the colon, liver, stomach, spleen. It's good for stroke recovery. It's good to calm fears of the unknown, things that we're worried about, future plans or future things coming into fruition. I'm doing a video. It inspires passion and oh my god, I can't even read my own. Passion, creativity, and direction in one's life. It opens a person's intuition. It helps relaxes your personal space. It helps relax you in general. It helps relax your mind and your body, spirit. It enhances the acceptance of what is. It supports in wisdom and knowledge to make decisions. It helps increase confidence and willingness to take action. It is also used for love, fertility, good fortune, protection. It is used for the sacral, solar plexus, and the root chakras. I think it's also good for the throat, third eye, and crown. And it helps when you're meditating and you want to get a closer connection to your spirit guides if you're on the spiritual route. Okay. So, Black Moonstone. I like this one. So, the first card we're going to work with is from our Black Angels deck. And it's like a deck, an oracle deck with archetypes in it. And the card that was chosen for this deck, or popped out, is the Reaper. And I just jotted down some information from the book because I haven't worked with these cards before. The Reaper, you know your own life as worthy, is the quote that was in the book. And when you're fully aligned and in your full power, in this Reaper energy, you are high-spiritedness. And what that means is you take on a leadership role in whatever aspect of your life that would apply to, whether it be work, relationships, how you are with your friends, your family. If you just tend to are the one that takes the lead and makes things happen. People tend to look to you because you do get things done. You are that person who they know if they put a task in your hand, it's going to get taken care of, it's done. And if you can't yourself take care of it personally, you don't have, or you don't shy away from delegating those tasks just to make sure that that particular thing is taken care of. You are the type of person that can initiate action, as I just said. You can implement or put any vision into action. You're inspired by challenges. So you're probably the type of person that if a challenge arises, it doesn't stir you away, and it doesn't... these little bugs, they make me so sick. Not in the, like, I hate bugs. Well, I don't hate bugs. I just don't like their presence around my wine glass. Oh. So yeah, challenges you don't get turned away from challenges. You are I'm sorry, I was looking at the battery. It looked like, well, the camera was doing something I never paid attention to before. But you don't steer away from challenges. Challenges actually make you more excited. Like, it's almost like you live for a challenge. When that energy isn't aligned, you find yourself in a yearning energy where you find yourself alone when making things happen in intimate relationships. So maybe you feel like you're not getting in what you're not getting back what you're putting in. You also struggle along hoping someone notices your sweat and tears. Like, you do things and then you're wondering, like, you'll go and clean the whole house, and it's not something that you would normally do, but this particular time you want to understand why nobody said anything or nobody took notice to the baseboards or the curtains that you just went downstairs and washed and now are ironed and look spotless and wrinkle free. But when you're in a sleeping energy, all those things now bother you. They now affect you. It leads you to have a feeling of being taken advantage of. It may make you feel regretful for even putting your best foot forward. When we're also in that energy, we become more concerned with what other people are doing and not what we're doing, not what we bring to the situation, not what we bring to the table. You may feel like you overextend yourself, or you stay in situations that are stagnant, that aren't going to move forward. And that's because you have this feeling like, you know, this is something that you should be able to fix, something that you should be able to work through. And when you can't, it makes you feel this yearning for attention or this yearning for love. One of the things it says that you can do, that I got out of the book, is resist the cravings to be seen by others. Do what makes you happy instead of what you expect other people, or what you believe other people expect from you. So we're going to go to the next card. The kids were a little loud. Escapist. Come home to yourself. So you probably find that, and this is number 5, this is about change. So you probably find that you, instead of addressing these problems head on, you escape into something else, or you do something else to divert away from the problem. Like if you have, like I said, with cleaning the whole house, you did that with the intent of getting a reaction. So what was the reaction you were looking for? What is it that you wanted to start this dialogue about that you couldn't just talk about without having to do this grand old production? You might also find that you, instead of, now with the corona you can't do much of this, but say instead of going straight home from work, you would just, need a reason to go to the store or go to the mall or go, to see such and such for whatever reason, because you're avoiding a situation in the house. So you're probably in this energy of where you've been escaping or using other things as an escape instead of really focusing on the real issue. So now we're going to do a little tarot. And this card here, was for what magical powers are you suppressing? So we're going to use the tarot to figure out what's going on with this situation. And then we're going to pull some other oracle cards just to help us with some encouraging messages and some messages from the universe, divine spirit, God, whoever you resonate with. The videos took so long. My youngest does like some gaming and he has his own YouTube. So it's like taking forever to download the videos. Okay. So tell me about this message. These cards are a little new to me, so please bear with me. Queen of Emotions, the Hierophant, Three of Inspiration. The Queen of Emotions is water energy, Scorpio. The Hierophant is it Taurus? I don't think it's Taurus. Taurus. Oh my God, it is Taurus. I was right. And the Three of Inspiration is Aries. So the Queen of Emotions is the Queen of Cups. That loving energy, that energy of someone who is very intuitive, very giving, very much in, not in her feelings, but she is very empathic. She feels a lot of things that other people don't say. She feels a lot of things that people don't want to. She's very empathic and a very loving and giving, nurturing energy. So maybe that's an energy that you need to give to yourself. Maybe this is you. Maybe you are that type of person. Very open with your heart space. The Hierophant is the energy of a teacher, someone who is teaching us a lesson or an energy of a belief system. Three of Inspiration, looking forward to the future, waiting for our ships to come in, so to speak. We've made some type of decision that has put us in a place where now we're waiting for those results. Nine of Emotions, Pisces energy. Nine of Emotions is a wish fulfillment, something that you have been longing for or wanting that is going to be coming to fruition. We have the Fool energy. Oh wow, it's a lot of major arcanas. Three out of three. The Fool is a new beginning, some new inspiration, it's something new that's happening that you're waiting for. Maybe this escapism is because you're bored, waiting for these ships to come in. And this wish fulfillment has something to do with the Hierophant and this muse, the hangman, the change of perspective. There's a lot of change of perspective going on. People changing their minds about the way they felt about particular things. Maybe this future is what you've changed your perspective on. There's something different about this future energy for you. There was a lesson that was learned, or a lesson that was learned, or some beliefs that were changed. But this wish fulfillment is something that's coming towards this Queen of Emotions. This is somebody who feels very deeply. Someone who is very open-hearted, This Queen of Emotions, the Scorpio energy, is getting a new beginning. Walking towards this, maybe it's something that it's definitely something you've always wanted. And now you're just getting that, maybe this is what you're escaping. You're escaping this belief. Nine of Voices. There was some anxiety or some stress, some sleepless nights. Something you were holding back or holding in. Maybe some emotions you were holding in. Something you weren't happy with. You were holding back. But there's some success. Yeah. Success and feeling of peace and liberation coming to you. The Six of Inspiration in the World. You're getting this balance back into your life. We have 2 threes, and this might have something to do with a relationship. And I only say that because I see the 12 and the 21, and they mirror each other. Whenever I think of mirroring energies, I think of someone that you're involved with. Could be a soulmate energy, so it could also be a friend or a family member. Soulmates don't necessarily have to be intimate relationships. And it's another major arcana. So we have the World, which is this energy of things falling into place. The pieces are just falling together. So we have the World and the Hangman. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Fool. So there's this new beginning coming. This new spark of inspiration. Maybe, I don't think it has to do with love though. Maybe it's just the way you feel about yourself. Yeah, maybe it is about the way you feel about yourself. Maybe you're starting to feel better about you and who you are. This Nine of Emotions, and all these cards are all people that are by themselves. Except for the Hierophant, where it's like you're going and you're talking to your higher self. You're talking to your inner self. Maybe you realize that this behavior, this Reaper behavior, is something that you suffer with. You're realizing that on your own, and that's something that you want to take the lead on. Something that you want to start putting better practice in for yourself. And the 5 with the escapism means that there's 2 5s. So there are changes coming to the situation. 9s, 2 9s, one where we're feeling this anxiety, these sleepless nights, and when we have this wish fulfillment. So you're coming out of that energy. I think you realize that you're holding back on something. And it's going to lead to this where you're feeling like everything is coming into place. You're feeling successful. You're feeling, and successful not in the sense that, you're a superstar successful. You're feeling successful with your progress. You're feeling successful from where you were 6 months ago to where you are now. You're feeling good about the progress you made. There's definitely a change coming. Okay, let me do some of these cards here so we don't run out of time. So, the message we have next is, where can you start to heal? We have, I let go of the past with ease. I trust the process of life. I affirm that I am now willing to release the need for any negative situations and conditions. My mind is a powerful healing tool. Every day I choose to send loving, healing energy to the planet. What I do with my mind does make a difference. Unraveling codependency. Only I have to feel good about my choices. Take the lead. And then we talked that about you taking a leadership role in this situation. I think that's what you're ultimately on the way to doing with these two cards. The World and the Six of Inspiration. Learning lessons at work. Today I will accept my present circumstances on the job. I will reflect on the fact that what I'm learning in my life applies to what I'm learning at work. I believe that I'm right where I need to be, both at home and at my job. Accept yourself. While there's a time and a place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. So now the angel messages we have. Shield yourself. These are Archangel Michael messages. My prayer. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Name specific people or situations. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So maybe you have an animal or you just love animals. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Okay, so we got about just short of a minute left. So this last question, or this last card, is from the Empowering Questions deck. And it's just to leave you with something also to think about. And the question or the card says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how content are you with your life? Okay, I hope this was helpful. Leave me a like, a share, subscribe, all that crazy stuff that you know you're supposed to do. And I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. And let me know if this resonates. That really helps me know that I'm getting, I'm on the mark. So thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.